It was a bright Monday morning in January. I woke up smiling and feeling happy. It was my first day of school in America. It was fifth grade. Since the school was closed, my dad and I walked there. I've never seen a building this big to be called a school before in my life. I walk in, there are pictures, paintings, and drawings on the wall. I thought I was in this magical place. I finally made it to my classroom, and I sat down. I was greeted by the students. They came and started to say hi. But this girl, she didn't stop at the hi. She kept it going and going and going. And my only reaction was, okay, and just nod. Because I had no idea what she said until this day. But that's when it hit me. I realized I couldn't speak English. And my parents' reason moving from Ethiopia to America was so that for my brothers and I to have a better education. Then how was I going to do that if I don't even speak English? Move fast forward to 11th grade. I've been out of ESO for a while, and I've better English. But my concern started, and I started thinking about college and just about my career goals and just the future. But I needed someone to help me out, and that's when Genesys Work stepped in. On a random Sunday night, I went on Blackboard to check Family Connection, and I saw an email from our Career Center lady saying the executive director from Genesys Work will be coming the following day to talk about the program. And I ran out of my room to talk to my dad about it, and he was like, "Do you need it right?" I'm like, "No, Dad. I'm asking you to join the program." And I went the next day, not expecting anything, to hear Mahan talk about the program. And I said, "This is the program just invented for me." I didn't even wait till the next day. I filled out the application right away. I finally did the interview, and then I got into the program. But it was a very intense 8-week program, but it was worth it at the end because I got placed at Stray University as a marketing intern. And the first day I walked in, I was greeted with this neatly dressed, smiling people. And I even got my own cubicle and my own computer. And that's when I remembered my parents. This was the dream they had all for me. This was why they worked 2 to 3 jobs to support my brothers and I. They never had this opportunity, but they gave it to me. And I want to thank them for that, and they're sitting right there. Dad, Mom, I want to thank you so much from my bottom of my heart. And I know I've made them proud, but I don't want to stop here. I want to even make them more proud by going to Virginia Tech, which I actually found out a week ago that I got accepted. Thank you. And study computer science and come back to the same environment, or come back to Strayer, hopefully. Because I don't want to go to the same struggles my parents went through, and I know they don't want me to go to the same struggles they've been through too. And also I want to be role models for young girls like me. My dad tells me where he grew up, girls like me get married at this age or even younger and just forget about school. And it's not just my country, it's all over the world, even here. So I want to tell them it is possible to be successful, and it is possible to be, if you put the hard work in, it is possible to be successful, and that dreams come true. Thank you.